What's up, guys? Jez here from Whiskefy, and welcome to another episode of WhiskefyTV, your favourite weekly whiskey TV show, where we only record one episode a week, and then we get sick for one fortnight, and you guys don't see me. That's how that works. But now we're back, baby. After you got last week's video, now you get this week's video. No, I was like, I didn't really cover that I died. Like, I did disappear off of... I did not post...
For a week, yeah.
For a week. I was like, I was dead.
So unlike you.
So unlike me.
You post at least every day.
At least every day, and like 7 days, you got nothing out of me.
Yeah, fair enough.
And then I posted, I was like, I'm back, and everyone was like, oh,
you're gone?
You were gone? Did you go somewhere? I'm like, thanks for listening. Yeah, it's good to have friends. Me and Mr. Secondhand Noose. Hey, hello, old friends. But bring on the beautiful Jack in the Bottle. Oh. Yeah, because he dogged the boys. He dogged us again.
Or his noose.
That's... Jess's friend died. You can't... You can't do that. She was a... She was a nice lady.
Yeah, sorry Jess's friend. Sorry Jess. Sorry Jack. Sorry for your loss.
You're cool. Come here, you beautiful thing. I wanted to wait until you gave me, but you left the joke too.
There we go.
Like, hello.
I came wet.
Welcome. Well, and 3 for 11? Hello. What are we now? 24 for 15 or something?
I wish.
They're good numbers.
They would be.
They would be great numbers. That's a lot of Gatorade though. I feel like that's a lot of Gatorade.
Sugar free.
Sugar free, yeah.
What does it say?
What?
The condensation on your Russells.
That's a good question.
That is.
Great question.
Wet cork?
Oh.
Is it funky?
Like more than your turkey funk. Yeah, that's odd. That's odd behaviour.
There's a bit of condensation on the second Russells too.
Oh, that's weird. That's very weird.
So that was a big sidetrack.
That's sheer wet boy. That's odd.
You've sort of
Cook
washed
that.
it all off.
Sorry. Let's try that one again. This is the other one. This one. Sheer wet.
Yeah, that's fucking wet.
Wet. Perfect.
Just, foamy. No, it's fine.
No, it's fine. The other one was
The other one was weird.
That was funky. Okay. There's some weird stuff going on with my wires here.
We just completely.
There's a lot of. We're not going to look at all of those. They're a bit weird.
Oh, it's the
That one
Russells.
and then that. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what's.
Yes. Yeah, that's okay. I don't think she'll get open until I can go back. But to
This week's episode.
does it stress you out?
It does stress me out so much.
I love it. That it
So
stresses
much.
you out. I have a bottle of Old Forester 1897. There, 18.
Bottled in Bond.
1897. Bottled in Bondi Boy. It's 100 proof or 50%.
Here you go.
Oh,
Here you go.
I was just about to take this out of you for that, but it's so clean too. I love it. Non-age stated, but at least 4 years old. Is $100 and $55 in the United States. It's new charred American oak and mash bill is 72% corn, 18% rye, and 10% malted barley.
Again, so $55 in the States and only 100 was only 100 here.
Yeah,
That's a good
that's our friends over at the Drink Society.
good pricing.
So great
Well,
pricing.
Again, just compared to usual pricing, as we
Yeah.
would say, the 2 to 2.5 times
Yeah.
state price.
Yeah.
That falls under that.
Yeah.
Which is more realistic as
Still.
it should be.
Steals. Because we'd be like
That's literally
same
straight
as-
conversion plus tax, which is what we should be doing with that.
Yeah, I know. So, A, great work for directly importing it. B, why is Brown Foreman not looking after it? Whiskey Row, like,
I'm sorry, but I fucking hate it.
it's so
It's still
good
getting
in an
that.
old fashioned. It's so good in an old fashioned.
I want that. Anyway, keep going. Sorry.
You have that. This is
No, but like, you can't go to Dan's.
yeah, we can't and get Whiskey Row.
You can go to Dan's and get that. I've got one bottle and another one.
I've got 4 bottles.
I know, you
and
bought
I'm
way too many.
Never buying another one because I've got 4. No, but I like the story of the Kingsman and
Like, I enjoy that, but
that's good. Like,
it's good for
yeah, it's good. It's good.
But like, that's better.
Jackie's like, yeah, no, 100%. Bottle and bond.
Anyway, go for it, go for it.
100. Well, actually, that was like $90 when it dropped, so I'd prefer to pay a little bit more. $10 more and get 100 proof compared to
Instead of
45. Yeah.
95.
Oh no, 95.
So 47.5.
Nah, well, we're gonna find out. We might even throw that in the mix. Who knows? Let's get a bit funky.
Go.
I was like, I wonder where you're gonna go with this. You're like, we're gonna do something now. Old Forester 1897 Bottle and Bond was created to signify a moment in bourbon history. Obviously, the Bottle and Bond Act 1897 means that the bourbon must be of a certain quality. So, must be distilled within one distilling. Oh, Jacob loves telling me, so I'm going to let you take it, because I'm going to stand here and waffle on about it. But
4-1. That's how I remember it. 4 1s and 1 4.
that's how I remember it now, because you told me that, and I was like, perfect, let's go. So, 4 1s, 1 4, let's go.
1 distiller, 1 distillery, 1 season.
Yep,
Must be 100 proof.
yep,
At a minimum of 4 years.
yep,
Then the addition of a government bonded warehouse.
yep, that's
Um,
right. Federally bonded warehouse.
So, February.
That's right, that's okay.
And yeah, that's how I remember.
And as I said, this is Old Forester's tribute to quality, because they did sneak in and steal the first bottled bourbon, as they kindly remind everyone
On that label.
on their bottles, which is not on this one. Where was it?
That's embarrassing.
No, it's on this one.
I thought it was an order for some reason.
I thought it was too, until I come across here. Oh, on the top, you fucking goose. Actually, not on this one. On the last one you had, was there. Flip it over.
Oh yeah, let's see.
Yeah, so they just cupped us on the... Which is dumb.
It's on that one there, not on that one there.
That's so dumb.
This is the new labels, that's why. These are the new labels. They're the old labels.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
But, yep.
But this is the old label.
Are they the new ones? No, they're the new ones.
They're the old ones. Because it's 43%, my man.
Let's see.
Sorry, that doesn't help.
This one feels so small.
It normally feels smaller in your hands, but that's why you shape it.
Anyway.
It should feel smaller in someone else's hands.
Anyway.
And that's 1897 in case you get thirsty for the road. Oh, that was actually a sample. Nathan gave it to me.
Ah, before you bought it though.
No, after I bought a bottle. He's like, here, have a sample. I'm like, perfect. I've got a whole bottle here. But I will put the sample on the wall and I will
And then
take
drink
it.
it.
Why? I've got a whole bottle.
We're just diverging left and right.
Yeah, so?
Always go on the Canadian glasses.
Should I?
No, why not? These are your branded.
I don't mind. Or should I get bourbon?
No.
Fuck it. Did you shoot yourself a little bit?
I did. No, we're here. We're going Whiskefy glasses.
I just like, that was the first glass I saw. I should have.
And it's gone forever.
Actually, that's what it is, yeah. A little bit of chaos.
There we go. Now good
Glorious.
glasses. The blends.
I
Canadian
love
blends.
them. The Canadian blends, and they just feel good in your hands. But
Yeah.
the reason why I have it is because all my friends are bogans, and they just love mixing Jim Beam White Label and Coke.
And these can fit Coke in.
And literally giant
Nice.
ice cubes, and I was like, done. Y'all are simple. I love simple. Simple's good. More for it.
This isn't. Okay, no. My favourite.
It's banana-y. Oh yeah.
My favourite is that, but like. No, I'm not gonna pour that.
We should.
I don't think it's a good comparison.
No, it's great for us.
I think that's a better comparison. That the States do.
No, but now you pulled it out. I kind of want some.
I just find that so deep and dark. Where this is like off the nose, a lot softer.
Yeah.
It's a lot fruitier.
kind of like you a little bit.
Yep, a lot fruitier.
Yeah, but it's so good.
Like this, you get your banana, but there's also like some peach notes to it as well. Whereas we go to here, this is just richer, like dark brown sugar.
Maple. Maple's one of those fun notes I like going for.
The banana's like a grilled or charred banana. Like you still get those brown Foreman banana notes.
Yeah.
But it's not white, fruity, fresh. It's more like a...
Actually, we do have majority of the Whiskey Roast series here, so we can kind of flick between, which I like. We can do that.
Oh, they've got the...
Well then, we got the...
Wait. Leave that there.
Yeah, done.
Back to this one though.
Yeah.
You were going through your facts or you've done them?
Done them.
Oh,
No, you
yeah.
you covered it. I was just like, I'll assist where I can.
Yeah, the nose on this is, soft, some light sweet caramel notes, nothing like punchy caramel though. You get some, again, that brown Foreman banana, which is
Is that from Kelvin?
the cooperage.
Yeah.
Maybe it is.
I'm like, because it's only...
Because you pick it up in your wood, you pick it up in your JD,
Yeah.
more so in your JD.
Yeah. Because it can't be the mash bill. Maybe the yeast?
Maybe it's the yeast that they use across all of them. Yeah, could be the
Yeah.
yeast.
But I'm like,
But this also has some like peach and that
trying to remember who else. Oh!
what?
Who else uses just... Oh no, it's not. I thought it was, what's her name that uses it? Wilderness that used Kelvin. I'm trying to think who else uses Kelvin.
It's got nice spots on it.
Yeah.
It doesn't hit. I'm trying to think of another good 100 proofer.
Bottle and Bonds.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of one of the bibs.
Your Whiskey Hunt pick for our 1792.
Your 17-year bib. That's how you
Oh, yeah, you can't really touch that.
100 proof knob. No, like
And then you get your Knob Creek too.
yeah, exactly.
Yep, gotcha.
This is like good spice to it. Nice caramel. Decent amount of oak. You're getting some white pepper, not your black pepper. As
Yeah.
wanky as that sounds.
Jack Daniel's Silver. I don't have any here, but I'm like that. I can't remember the last time I tried that. Maybe Steaks 2018.
It's not like it's got some nice heat on the back. Sits 100 proof. It doesn't sit above it. Doesn't sit below it. You get spice, but it's not ethanol spice. It's wood spice.
Yeah.
A decent amount of wood char comes through as well. Finish, I'd say like medium, maybe medium long, because there's a bit of heat that still lingers.
It's just that spice sitting at the top of the tongue. Yeah.
I'm actually surprised at how much spice is on this one.
For like 100 proof, yeah. I was expecting it to be a lot softer. Like 4 years old, 100 proof. Like it carries, but
The nose of this is so rich.
and there's a reason why I have 3 bottles of 1920 unopened. Because it's just so good.
It fucking is. It is, and it's got like the spice is massive on that. That. But like they've both got a lot of spice compared to what we were drinking before.
Because I know 1920. Oh, sorry, 1792 carries that banana note. That was. I don't know who their cooperage is. Nor do I remember what their mash bill is, because that was not something I checked. I might get a little bit of this poured.
Just to see for a bib comparison.
Yeah, I don't. No. Our friends at the
Whiskey shop.
Brock, I don't have a Whiskey Hunt glass, so...
Does Brock do whiskey hunt glasses?
Yes, he does, because you just got the latest press photos of we did it last week. High West.
Oh,
Press photos.
yeah.
I think I have the press cards lying around somewhere. Yeah, she's squeaky, boy.
So, you spilled it.
Dripped.
So you already touched on it. There's 4 of these in the Whiskey Roast
Whiskey
series.
Roast series, that's correct.
There's
That is
one. You got the 1870
Yep. And then you've got
and the 1910, which
the
one
1910,
isn't here
which no one can get.
in Australia.
Like, yes, in Australia, yes. Yes.
That is my least favourite.
Yep, obviously.
In like how I think it is, it goes 1870, 1897, 1910, 1920, 1920 is my favourite. But I know a lot of people switch those two.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
No,
just-
1920 is my favourite because I've had that more than what I've had the 1910. It's that banana. Give me 2 seconds.
Something cut out, something.
No, it's just this aircon. Me running like in the background. I'm like.
No, I think this has more body to it. Just for a comparison between these two. Again, this is a pick, so it's not like your standard bottle of Bond.
Mm-hmm.
But this one has more body to it. This sits a little thinner on the palate compared to the 1897. And the spice is much heavier on this.
Yes.
Again, this is a fresh crack compared to what the year.
Mm-hmm.
Still both good though. But that.
Well, that's 7.5 years old.
So that's a minimum for. We don't know.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't be
But
full.
That would definitely, well, at least 4. I reckon, like, maybe 4 to 6?
My guess would be 6. My
Yeah.
guess would be 6. Just
I'm
because
like,
of how they do JD, that's
Yeah.
always in that 6 to 7 year range.
Yeah.
There's almost like a grapey note there too, but that's just. Someone has entered the room.
Bobsy!
What's up?
There's some Shakespeare in
Yes, sir.
there.
Why do you think she turned up? She was like, Shakespeare, what?
I mean, what are we talking about Shakespeare for?
Bobsy. There we go. Shakespeare, help yourself.
And yeah, I think I've covered nose, palate, finish.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to add about this one?
No, you're right. Like, it's just banana on the nose. A lot of that wood spice going on, so it's getting a heap of that oak influence.
I'm surprised.
Which- And there's a lot of oak influence for like a typical 4 year. So I was not expecting so much, which is nice. It's very reassuring if you're paying like $55 US, $100 Aussie, to get that amount. And like when we're playing in like Eagle Rare territory now that we're a lot higher for say that.
Latest price range. Have you seen where they're now sitting at minimum?
Oh, please tell me it's at 130.
130 minimum, yeah.
It's a fucking joke.
Instead of the 120 minimum.
I love South Trade, but they can eat a dick if they think that's appropriate.
130.
We're paying twice the amount in the US.
What do you want these in that now?
90?
Yeah.
That's fucked.
90 minimum.
No, I'm gonna
90
pick
minimum.
I'm gonna pick that up $80 on. Actually, I remember a little story for you guys. Story time. When we totally cleared out Uncle Dan's on the south coast of the Woodford Reserve Double Oaked, when they set it the same price as the Beam Double Oaked. They mixed up the pricing, set the Double Oaked so low, and I was ordering cases of the shit.
Makes sense.
Cleared it out, and like you couldn't find it anywhere, and they realized they fucked up, so they fixed it. Put it in. I think it went in. It didn't go Discord. It went Brass and everywhere else, and then we'll just send messages out, and it was like everyone clear it out while it's that cheap because we're never gonna see it that cheap again.
How much was it?
It was like $63 or something.
Yeah, 620.
Yeah.
Something like that. Which sounds.
Oh no, I think $63.50.
Yeah, really close.
No, because it's like the cheap price they set Beam
Yeah.
Double Oak to. Or was it like 55? It was like something weird with like 50 cents. Who cares? Go on now. Saturday accent. But this bottle in Bond, bro,
Yeah.
cracker.
They get this like caramel pretzel as well. I know.
No. I've got ice creams in the freezer, connoisseur.
Yeah.
It's like that is caramel pretzel, whatever.
Yeah.
But it's just like
Salted caramel pretzel. You getting that vibe from it?
Kind of, yeah, like a minus the salty, but it's still like a layered caramel kind of vibe. It's like that biscuitiness of the pretzel. Yeah, fuckable all day. It's actually better than what I remember.
Yeah, same. Actually, I'm going through and I'm like, this is better.
There's a lot of good pours happening tonight. I like that. We've been alright the last few weeks, so it's a good time.
That's definitely just based off
The back label.
Yeah, back label. So.
But then that's like that one's new as well. So obviously there's a different like as turn around so you guys can see because in Australia it takes what did we work out last year? It was like it takes 12 years for us to get a new bottle design. It takes so long.
Something on this, I can't think what it is. It's. Oh no, I can.
Here we go.
It is specifically
Goji berries.
No. The caramel in Moro bars. Like specifically the caramel, not Mars bars, but Moro bars. Where it feels like it's slightly burnt caramel, but like super sweet. Yeah. Exactly that.
This is what happens when you get regional children presents.
Box of favourites, there you go.
There you go. His pancreas doesn't work, so he's going to have sugar OD and die, but that's okay.
Yeah. That's it. And that Cadbury chocolate mixed with the Moro caramel.
It's funky, I'm all for it.
Yeah, I'm all for it.
So, where do we sit? I checked the time, so we were 17 minutes or something.
23 now.
23. We're doing well.
Sit, again, like, I think the entire Whiskey Row series is worth a buy.
Yeah.
If I had to prioritise one, I'll reset it, it'd be this one.
Yeah. But we're sitting 130 as the standardised pricing now because it was
120.
we got it 110 and then they moved it
originally
to 120.
Yeah.
And we're like, cool, buy it all day. 130. I'm still happy.
Yeah. That at 100, just chucking an extra $10 for the latest price rise. Still 110 for 100 proof. Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, fine.
I think it's better than this. I think it's better than Knob Creek 100.
What was this? This was I can't remember now. I feel like it might have been like the one. I might upset Brock this way. If I'm just guessing, I feel like it might have been 150, 160.
Yeah, that's what I would.
I feel like that even if we go as low as 140,
yeah,
I feel like it might be because it's just. This has got this dusty note to it too now. That cellar dust.
Oh, the.
Yeah. Bottle line.
Does.
Yeah. So like that to me is sort
Is
of.
it just the old cork smell? Or is that what we're calling
cellar dust?
Cellar
Well,
dust,
do you know
yeah.
what? Fuck it. If that's what we're gonna call it, that's what we're gonna call it. That's what I'm calling.
Yeah, cellar
Fuck
dust.
it. And I'm not opening a new bottle just to find out if I got a dirty old cork smell. If you got a dirty cork, wash it.
That's much thinner. It's not thin, but it's much thinner than caramel.
Did you ignore that?
I purposely got it in this fucker in here.
Just because you got a dirty old cork.
Sorry, keep going.
You're right. You do you, mate. You just fuck around the back there. Alright? Mate, you don't get 3 for 11 fucking around the front, do you? Oh, you do actually. You do. You just don't know what you're doing.
Anyway, so sip, shoot, sink. Sip, shoot, sink.
You're gonna sink me real quick.
Yeah. When the cameras are off.
Baby.
I'll turn it back on.
Leave him rolling.
Sip is my final joke.
Yeah, do you know what? Sip, $100. Even 110. I'm happy with that. That's It's just enough oak spice, and then I'd put it off. Like, I could pull a bottle of Eagle Rare and we could just go side by side, but I'd probably pull this anyway. Like, it's that sweet banana note. Not enough oak there to overpower it, where it's kind of off-putting a little bit. So, we didn't pour any Statesman because...
I'm fine with that. I'm fine.
Who else is going to drink it if you don't? So, I'm here on old fashioned, really.
That's all I've used it for.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
And other cocktails, I just can't. It's too sweet. Yeah.
Totally fair. Alright.
Sip.
Yeah,
Sip.
that's it from me. So,
Shakespeare. Lovely.
Shakespeare.
Yes, sir.
And we're going to leave it there. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. It's always a pleasure to actually present this to you every week. So thank you, Yak, for coming on. Russell Lane. Slide that in there. And I am Jez. So until next week or the next
Whatever
episode,
it
if
is.
you tune in. So love you, stay thirsty. Hopefully I don't get sick again. Peace.
Fuck off.
She wants to know if she's double booking, so if you were going to leave, she was going to get me to come in afterwards and clean up the mess.
Who was that?
That was Ben.
No.
No,
Who's coming in to clean up the mess?
I don't know which person he's talking about.
I don't know either. That's why I was just wondering who he might have been talking about. No?
I don't know. He's talking about not sure.
Rogue. He's gone rogue.
I'm just gonna touch my phone quickly. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, that was something else.